Hello, beautiful viewers. Dom South throughout the cosmos. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today another Riven Captaining Stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What item will I be unboxing? What item will I be opening? Without further delay, without further procrastination, let me elicit the packaging. What item is encompassed inside this packaging? Let's find out. I'm going to demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. I need to utilize my nifty pair of scissors to penetrate through the packaging. Where are they? That is an enigma. I just managed to locate them. Apparently, they were on my desk. Now, let's penetrate through the packaging. Here we go. This is going to be arduous. I am feeble. I am fragile. I am dainty. I lack physical prowess. Now that I made an aperture in the packaging, I need to expand it. Alrighty. There's a shoe box within the packaging. The packaging can be relegated to the trash. It has no pragmatic use anymore. I'm not going to reuse it. Alrighty, let me render the contents of the box transparent. Inside the box we have New Balance, size 14, extra wide shoes. This box can also be consigned to the trash. These running sneakers are the M990GL3 sneakers, just as the packaging indicates. Now, you may ask me, why did I get these shoes? Well, my other shoes were dilapidated. They were depreciated. They were past their prime. These shoes will displace my older sneakers. These are my older sneakers. They're worn out. They may be tainted with mold. Who knows? The integrity of the shoes has clearly been compromised. I was in dire need of needing to replace my shoes. Therefore, I procured these new shoes. These shoes apparently have an adhesive rubber outer sole. Their inner sole provides optimal comfort. And, what else? They may be comprised of mesh. I'm not 100% sure. The material feels like mesh, even if it is not mesh. I'm not well acclimated with the anatomy of a shoe. I love the shoe's vamp and welt. I love the shoe's toe cap and throat line and his eyelet. Its inner sole appears to be intact. In conjunction with the insole being intact, the outsole is practically in pristine condition. The lining is comfortable. The shoes are relatively sturdy and durable. Their integrity has not been compromised yet. They provide a solid foundation. Are these the quintessential shoes? I believe so. They're relatively comfortable. They do not induce inflammation amid wearing them. I love their lining. It feels like mesh, even if it is not mesh. And I guess that's everything that I have to say about these New Balance sneakers. I should learn about the anatomy of the shoe. I should learn about various shoe materials so that I can elicit more insightful shoe unboxing videos in the pending future. But this shoe has a decent insole, a decent outsole, a decent heel, a decent vamp, a decent welt, a decent eyelet, a decent tongue, a decent toe cap. And has decent lining, so perhaps a shoe is a quintessential shoe, at least for me. This is size 14, extra wide. Once again, this shoe is a M990GL3 shoe. That may be its model number or shoe type. Fortunately, the tongue denotes the type of shoe this is. If it didn't, then you'd have no way of knowing if you lost the box. So I'm gratified with this purchase and decision. I have no qualms about it. In hindsight, I would have implemented the same decision. I'll utilize these shoes. I'll leverage them. Hopefully, I won't have to replace them for at least half a decade. I hope that they do not become creased. I hope that they do not develop scuffs. I hope that they do not mold. I hope that they do not become decimated in the pending future. Let me put them on real briefly. Here's more useless paper. That can also be consigned to the vendor or to the trash. I need to tie them, but they do not strain my body. They do not elicit inflammation. If anything, they help me alleviate stress, and they help me safeguard my foot amid transversing various areas throughout the house. It's pivotal that you do not walk around the house barefoot
You do not want to risk stepping on a nail or glass, so be risk adverse. Wear comfortable shoes, and if your shoes have become dilapidated and have succumbed to becoming depreciated, then you may want to consider displacing them if you could afford it. If not, then you'll have to make do with what you have. So I hope that you found this unboxing video to be insightful and enthralling. That showcased the unboxing of these New Balance running sneakers that provide optimal comfort. I hope that these can last a minimum of half a decade. I scarcely buy sneakers, so I hope this purchase was wise, prudent, and not asinine. But if these become defective in the near future, then my purchase and decision would have turned out to be unfruitful and unwise. However, these can last over half a decade and remain unscathed, then perhaps my purchase and decision would have been considered optimal. That's everything. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.